Number 1. Russian President Vladimir Putin called the Taliban organization, the Moscow organization that currently controls Afghanistan, an ally in the fight against terrorism. Putin made these comments even though the Taliban is a banned group in Russia. As reported by AFP, Friday, July 5, 2024, Moscow has long-standing relations with the Taliban, even though the group has been banned in Russia since 2003. President Putin last month asked Moscow to expand relations with the Taliban government. Number 2. Taiwan's Ministry of Defense announced that 36 Chinese military aircraft had been seen around the island in the last 24 hours. The Chinese government claims democratic and autonomous Taiwan as part of its territory. The Chinese government even emphasized that it would never stop using violence to bring Taiwan under Beijing's control. The Chinese government has increased pressure on Taipei in recent years, holding military drills around Taipei after the inauguration of Taiwan's new leader Lai Ching-toku on May 20, and the Chinese government has labeled it treacherous. Number 3. The British Prime Minister, PM, has apologized to the public after his Conservative Party suffered a crushing defeat in the general election on Thursday, July 4. Sunak also announced his resignation as leader of the Conservative Party and British Prime Minister. "I'm sorry," Sunak said during his final speech outside the Prime Minister's office in London's Downing Street. AFP and Reuters reported on Friday, May 7, 2024. "I have given everything to this task, but you have sent a clear signal that the British government must change and that your judgment is the only thing that matters," he said. Number 4. After the opposition Labour Party defeated the ruling Conservative Party in a general election, Prime Minister-elect Keir Starmer vowed to usher in a promised era of national regeneration for Britain. In his victory speech in London after his party won a majority in Parliament, Starmer said, "Today we begin the next chapter. We begin a drive for change, a mission of national regeneration, and we begin to rebuild our country. I will do it," reported the AFP news agency. News, Friday, May 7, 2024. The British Labour Party wins the general election, gaining a majority in the House of Commons with 326 seats and taking power.